All right, welcome to another video in the Facebook Marketplace dropshipping course. So in the last video, I went through and I showed how to use the sourcing sheet for our Facebook Marketplace dropshipping course. And pretty much, I went through finding items and I found one decent one that had sold 6 times in the last 30 days, one that had sold one that had sold 3. The main reason why I didn't put too much effort into finding these really good items was, first off, for the length of the video. Second off, because of just how helpful the next tool that I'm going to explain to all of you is. So if you've been in any of our eBay trainings or anything like that, you already know what Zik Analytics is. But for anybody that's new here, Zik Analytics is by far the best eBay product research tool there is out there. So it's going to scrape a seller's store on eBay, give you their best items. From there, you already know that this person's a drop shipper. You already know if their items are going to be good because you're going to scrape their store. And then at that point, you're going to have all their best items that you can then go list on a Facebook Marketplace. So it's going to be very helpful and advantageous to you. So that's the main reason why, because I do not believe in sourcing by hand. I believe Zik Analytics, if you had the ability to pay for this course, is well worth the $30 a month that it costs, $29.99. And I think that it is by far, if you're going to get any software out there, you should be getting Zik Analytics. Zik Analytics and SKUGrid are really the only two softwares you need for this, for this drop shipping operation on Facebook Marketplace, which is going to cost you like a total of maybe like $45 in software costs. So let's get into what Zik Analytics is. Basically, it's just a product research tool for eBay. We do have an affiliate link up above. I believe if you mention Ecom Tom to them in their support chat right here that you signed up because of me, you'll get $5 off your first month. I believe that is true. And if not, if that deal has run out, because I believe we're in the works of another deal right now, then we will have right above where the link is, or inside of the course where we have the button to click on it, we will have what the actual current deal is. So we click on the pricing section of Zik Analytics. All you need is the starter plan. A lot of people ask me, do I need standard? Do I need enterprise? No, you need starter. You don't get a lot, and it's really all just for eBay, and we're not selling on eBay. We're just using eBay as a tool to find our items that we want to sell. There's no point. Just go starter, $29.99 a month. I don't usually suggest going yearly unless you plan on really getting after this. If you don't know this works out for you, if something comes up, then you don't want to be paying all up front. It's only $10 more a month. So there's a 7-day trial. I usually say it's a free trial, but I found it is a $1 trial for 7 days. So you have to put your credit card information in, and like I said, as of right now, what I believe is it's $5 off your first month if you message them and say that you signed up through Ecom Tom's affiliate link. So that being said, how do we use Zik Analytics? So I'm going to log in. I don't know why it looks so zoomed in. They changed the way that it looks in the last couple days, I feel. Oh, it's because I'm zoomed in. All right, so it's going to look semi-confusing, and there's a lot of stuff going on right here. But the number one thing that you want to realize is that legitimately none of this matters on SKUGrid except for the competitor research. On Zik Analytics except for the competitor research tool. This is the only tool that we're going to be using. You don't really need to use a product research tool. You could, if you wanted to look up some of the private label brands from the suppliers that you would do inside of eBay, you can do that. But what I always suggest is just going through, typing in a private label brand like we did before. Just do guide gear again. We're gonna find, we've already found sellers. So we can just go back here to the seller that we found. This is why I tell you to keep track of the sellers as well. You copy their name. All you need to do is go over here to competitor research tool, type in their name, click search. That's it. It's going to tell you that they have 238 active listings. Out of those 238, 48 of them, their items have sold 48 times in the last 30 days. Always make sure that this is set to 30 days. Successful listings, so 22 out of these are successful, so that means a few of them have sold more than once. And as we can tell, they have one item that sold over 10, one that sold over 5 in the last 30 days. And the rest, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, lots of ones. So what I suggest if you're looking for items is to go and find items that have sold 5 or more times in the last 30 days on eBay. That's really going to be more, the more that they've sold in the last 30 days, the hotter of an item they are. We're getting towards fall time right now, hunting season. That's why some of these chairs and outdoor chairs and hunting blinds and stuff are going to be big. So that's why they're selling very, very well. This person's really only selling, they're probably selling a few other things. Looks like a lot of Sportsman's Guide though. And pretty much that's what we want to be doing. So you're going to be searching for people. Let's just find something that's pretty big. Let's go to mainstays. This person sold a ton. Oh, I meant to copy it. Copy their name. That's why I don't bother going to their store anymore. You know, it's not the way that I do it, but I wanted to teach it in case you didn't want to do it. Looks as if they took down, oh, they just don't have a lot of listings. Wow. They have this one item that's sold. That's honestly pretty impressive. I don't know. This item's probably pretty good. I'm pretty sure Eric does a video on this item, so I'm going to not talk about this item. Let's go to, this one sold a good amount of times. This one sold a good amount of times. Like I said, I usually like to find something in the thousands of feedback, but how does this person have -2? I didn't even know that was possible. Search. So this one's pretty good. They have 100. So the amount of active listings doesn't truly matter. It's the quality of the listings. If you have 177 active listings and 91 of them are successful, that means that literally over half of them have sold at least once in the last 30 days, and they're doing $61,000 in sales in the last 30 days. This item sold 42 times, 40 times, 38. These are all hot sellers that you can be selling on Facebook Marketplace. They're all coming from Walmart. All you have to do now is just click on it. Let's go find it at Walmart. It could be an Amazon item. No, this is not the same one. This is definitely a Walmart item. Literally says mainstays right in the description. All right, we found it. Here she is. Clearly the same item. You know, they're definitely using some form of discounted gift cards and stuff like that because they're selling it for pretty much the same price that they're selling on Walmart. Oh, they also do have $15 shipping added in. They're probably making small profits and then selling, you know, at a very small profit using discounted gift cards or something. The good thing about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping is we don't need to do that. From here, we found the item. We know that this item sells, like I said, 42 times in the last 30 days. Overall, it sold 130 times. Let's see how accurate it is. Oh, it doesn't give us the number. 132 times. 132 times. So SKU Grid's pretty damn accurate. I mean, Zik Analytics, sorry. I just did a video on SKU Grid. Zik Analytics is pretty damn accurate. So we already know that all these items are good. You know, 5 times or more in the last 30 days, we got like a lot of items. You can sort too by total sales, minimum, 30-day sales, minimum, 5, filter. We got 31 items that we can list from this one person. Go find them at the supplier. Once you find them at the supplier, all it is just filling in your sourcing sheet to make sure you're keeping track of it. I added in the eBay title here so that we can use this later. Supplier title. Supplier URL. Supplier price. $174.90. Shipping is gonna be $0 because it's over 35 bucks. Is there a variation? Suede. WAL dash. Yeah, I was just double checking that it was suede. No, I literally just did this wrong. WAL dash. There we go. Also, if there's a duplicate in the custom label, it will show up. That's another thing. So if you source the same item twice, it will show up red. So that'll actually warn you that you got a duplicate. So that's another thing I forgot to mention. 42. And let's just say the desired profit, we're going to go with 40. Go with 35%. You know, you're going to sell it for 270 bucks. If it sells, you're going to be making some pretty damn good profit. Not listed yet. And that's pretty much it. You can go through. All you need to do is click on the link. Opens up again. Hopefully you can find it just by reverse searching. So the 3 things you can do just to, 4 things-ish. You can search the title, but sometimes people make the title so that it's really not that comparable to what it is on Walmart or whatever the supplier is. You can search the image, but if you look at this person's image, they clearly edited it because it's like a gray background with some shoddy like photoshopping going on. So you might want to go to this one and reverse Google image search it. Search Google for image. This one's usually more hit or miss than the rest, but I believe we did find it right here. Yeah, I think we found it. Pretty damn close. Yeah, I think this is it. You can do that. You can check down here and look for the model numbers, see if this is it. Which we found again. Just make sure it's the right one. And then also, same thing works for the UPC, but they don't have one in here. And then also, what I've been doing for the most of it is just taking part of the description. Sometimes they won't make this description highlightable, which is harder to snipe. Then you just search Google for the description, same way you would do it with the title. So that's pretty much it. That's how to use Zik Analytics. Again, you can just spider off of these people. You can also click scan title, right? So the way that Eric teaches is copy the title and put it back in eBay. You can do the same thing if you click scan title. Now it's going to show you the 3 other people that have it. And then you can just view, or the 3 other people, yes, that have it. I view on eBay. Here's somebody else that's selling the same exact thing. They've sold it 5 times at a way higher price. And then you're pretty much good to go. You can go snipe through that person as well. And kind of just go from there. So we found the person, and then you can also just do a scan seller right inside of it. So what I did there was I scanned the title. You can then go through and pick the ones that you want. This is always the person that you picked, or maybe it's not. And then click Zik selection. This one kind of looks weird, so I just didn't want that one. It says Serta on it too. Now we got the G2 retail, that's the person we were sniping from, and then we got 2 other people, and then you can just click scan seller, and it's pretty much just a spider webbing tactic like Eric had explained in the past. So hopefully this video was helpful. You can do it with pretty much any of these suppliers that we talk about inside of the course. It's a very, very, very simple method. Here's a Craftsman. This is probably like a Sears item. And you notice how they have a different, like they're definitely doing something weird with their images. They're like coloring around it. It might be to avoid some form of detection. Because you can tell there's like a white spot right there where they definitely weren't coloring it. I'm not sure. Something that I don't know about. But that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions, if this video is helpful, which I'm assuming it is. If you want to sign up for Zik Analytics, like I said, it's going to be $5 off your first month if you sign up with our affiliate link. And if not, then we will have an exact description of what the actual discount is. If anything, it'll be better than $5 off for the first month. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below or inside of the Facebook group. Hopefully this video was helpful. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video.